What's up, YouTube? I was just having a discussion about an issue that came up about um, young black girls wearing their hair natural or in locks or, um, like the Jamaican style. I forget exactly what it's called, the locks. Um, and seems that schools around the country are giving the parents problems with having the child wear their hair like this and not allowing them into these schools. And I was thinking, I'm like, I think for a while we've been doing it the wrong way. Um, we've been trying to integrate and join this club, so to speak, or integrate with these people who don't necessarily want to be integrated with us. And, during the civil rights era back in the 60s, we've continued to fight for equality and inclusion. And, there are certain people um, like Dr. Claude Anderson and Dr. Boyce Watkins um, that are now of the mindset that we've probably been going about it the wrong way. And I'm inclined to agree at this point. Um, I just don't believe that it's necessary to subject our kids at this early stage in their lives to these sorts of issues and discrimination. Um, I was driving the other day and I passed by a school zone, and I noticed that this black man was actually taking his kid to school, and I started to think about that. He was taking his kid to school, and all of the other families were white, with the exception of this one kid that was walking to school. And it's like, I don't know. I just feel like that's the wrong way to go about it. This kid is too young, hasn't developed mentally the mental strength to deal with this sort of thing of being an outsider. And I think that we need to stop fighting to be in these clubs. If the school doesn't want your kid there because of the way the natural hair, then clearly they're trying to deny the child any self-identification. Their kids go to school and they come in with green hair and pink hair, and but your kid can't wear natural locks. I like the fact that we're going back to that. A lot of people are going natural and putting locks in their hair. Um, Clearly self-identifying with what we should be proud of, and that's our heritage, our African heritage. So there's nothing wrong with being proud of that. I applaud that. But obviously, there are some segments in society that don't want that. They want to deny um, our kids as being proudly identified as African. And I think we should stop forcing the issue. Um, we belong together. We thrive together. When we're separated, then we're all vulnerable. And I get it. We have to get out and in the workplace, in our careers. We have to deal with this sort of thing. But, you're an adult, you've developed a certain strength to deal with this sort of thing, whereas our kids are vulnerable. Um, and I think that whenever possible, if possible, um, our kids should be schooled together or homeschooled, and not forced into an issue where they're being ridiculed, and discriminated against on the basis of who they are on a daily basis. That's certainly going to warp that kid's sense of confidence during very crucial years of their development. And so I think we need to get away from integration at this point, and try to get our kids back into a safe learning environment that they can thrive in, it, that they can grow, and that they can develop strengths to combat these sort of issues that they deal with in life. But as a 5 or 6 or 7-year-old young child, that's not their fight. That's the fight of the parents. And as parents, we have to do something different. We have to start thinking differently, because that route is no longer the route we need to go, because it's harmful to our kids. So that's just my thought on that. Enjoy your evening, Facebook. All right, bye.